From the Wabash Valley Chevy Dealers Sports Desk, here's Jack Burney.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. The final day of the NCAA Regional at Bob Warren Field officially wrapped up tonight. After beating North Carolina in extra innings in the day's first game, the Iowa Hawkeyes would match up with the Indiana State Sycamores in tonight's regional final. Tied at 1 in the top of the third when yesterday's hero Miguel Rivera delivers. He lines one into the right center field gap. 2 runs are going to come across the score, and the Sycamores take their first lead of this ball game at 3-1. Next inning, it would be tied at 3, and Grant McGill continues to come through in big spots in this regional for ISU. He hits one down the left field line. Mike Sears is going to hustle from second base to score, and Indiana State retakes the lead at 4-3. But this game was like a seesaw. It kept going back and forth and up and down. 6th inning, now all tied at 6. Bases loaded for ISU. Mike Sears hits it to short. Looks like it's going to be an Iowa double play, but the second baseman drops the ball. Everybody's safe. ISU goes back on top 7-6 after that play. But the big hit in this one belonged to Keegan Watson. He crushes one deep to left field. That ball is out of here for a big 3-run home run. The crowd goes crazy, and it gives ISU an 11-7 lead in this ball game. And Simon Gregerson would get a strikeout to end it. Let the celebration begin. Indiana State wins the Terre Haute Regional Championship by a final of 11-8. It's the first time since ISU's only College World Series appearance in 1986 that ISU has won an NCAA Regional. ISU moves on to play in next weekend's Super Regional round for the first time in program history.
The entire city of
For me personally, I can't even really put it into words right now. All of the guys behind us, all of our teammates, all of our coaching staff have done an absolutely spectacular job this year preparing us for moments like this. And I don't think it's really set in for me personally yet, but to have these experiences under our belt serve us really well later on in this tournament. So
we have a lot of older guys that kind of get right behind you and tell you that you can do it. And it was definitely our coaching staff for me. I mean, they grilled it into us really early that we have a chance to do something really special. And, I mean, we're just doing everything we can to make it true.
There are groups that come along that change programs. They're a special group. They're very close. They're connected. They do things the right way, and they work really hard to get better, and they're very humble. And people want to cheer for groups like that. And I think I got so many calls throughout the season. I got texts from other coaches, you know, colleagues that mentioned how much they like watching our club play. And, you know, that's a testament to these young men and the way they've gone about it all year. And I really felt like that's one of the reasons, you know, these fans showed up, but they've watched these guys, whether it be on TV or hearing about it, run through walls all season long.
To high school baseball now, regional championships taking place yesterday, and we have 2 Wabash Valley teams still standing and advancing to next weekend's semi-state. The Shakamak Lakers, they won their 3rd straight regional championship after rallying down from 2-0. They win it by a final score of 4-3. They advance to semi-state in 1A along with the Bar Reeve Vikings. The Vikings winning their first regional title in 25 years, 10-0 yesterday over Evansville Christian. Bar Reeve rolling into semi-states with a 27-3 record and winners of 26 straight games. The IHSA earlier today releasing the semi-state bracket in 1A. Let's take a look at that. All the games will take place Saturday, June 10th at Ruxer Field in Jasper. The Shakamak Lakers will take on Rising Sun at 11 a.m. in the first semifinal, and the Bar Reeve Vikings will face off with Greenwood Christian in the second semi-state semifinal at 2 p.m. The winners advance to Saturday's semi-state championship game at 8 p.m., so we could potentially get an all-Wabash Valley title game if Shakamak and Bar Reeve win their first games of the day. Sticking in high school athletics, a big week for high school golf starting tomorrow as sectionals tee off at 9 a.m. with regionals taking place on Thursday and Friday. Here in the Wabash Valley, Terre Haute North is hosting the sectional at Holman Links Golf Course in Terre Haute at 9 a.m. Monday morning. 11 Wabash Valley schools, including Terre Haute North and South, Sullivan, Shakamak, West Vigo, and many more will be competing in the sectional and trying to advance to Thursday's regional in Washington. A reminder, the 3 teams with the top scores advance, and the low 2 individual golfers will advance to regionals as well. We will have highlights and coverage of the sectional tomorrow on WTWO Sports. That's a wrap for sports. It's the Reynolds Wrap right after this.